M0 FXB Hamtech, welcome. So take a look here. On the left we've got Droidstar running on the Motorola F10 device. These devices are sold on AliExpress. They're about £70 and they're very rugged devices. You know, take a look here, as you can see. They only run Android 5.11, so it is an older Android, but for me they're fun. They have a very high quality Motorola finish to them, so I really like it. And it took me a while to find the right Droidstar that would work on this particular device. The one that I have got working is the February the 11th one on APK Cure. So I will put the link in, and it's just here. Where is it? There it is, there, right where my mouse is. February the 11th. The settings, of course, I can do them on the device, but I've paired my device using a program called, or software called, Screen Copy, just to make it easier for you to view. But this works excellent. So I'll just show you the settings. So we've got my call sign there, M0 FXB, my DMR. Here is my Brandmeister password. So you will need that if you're going to use Brandmeister 2341 UK. So go across to brandmeister.network, create your account and log in. And when you scroll down here, you'll see it says self-care underneath your user, self-care. Scroll to the bottom after selecting self-care, and you'll see here it says hotspot security. Put your password in there and press save. Then when you're back in the Droidstar settings, on the left here, let's have a look, where the dots are, you can put your password in there. Now the other thing we can do is scroll to the bottom here. We've got a mic gain, so we can turn that, slide that forward. You can do some tests. This software will get DMR, D-Star and Fusion and M17, which is pretty good. You can update your hosts here and update your ID files so that the information coming through is current. It says check log. If you go here, now this particular version did not need the vocoder that you normally have to add in to get DMR working, which is quite handy. So if we go back to the main screen there, you can see, I know we've got a bit of a glare on this phone. The screen is about nearly 4 inches by nearly, I don't know, nearly 3. It's a very nice rugged device. PTT button here. I haven't tested that on Droidstar. I need more time to tinker around with that to see if the PTT will work. The item is for sale on AliExpress, but anyway, let's go to the main screen here. So then you select your mode. So if I disconnect, you can select your mode just by pressing the where it says reflector now. So we selected DMR, then we selected our host. So imagine that the host is the computer that's running all the software for all the talk groups on DMR. That's the way I look at the host. So you select that, that's the one for this country. Then you type in the talk group number. We've got 91 there, but we could put in 2350. Now it says private here. You don't have to tick that because generally we use private if it's an individual. You could if you had your friend's DMR number, but we don't need to. And then to connect, you literally just give it a quick TX. Sorry, you at the top here you select connect, and then quick TX I find, and then it starts coming to life. If there's no one on 2350, then you could just go. We could try an echo. I've not tried that before. I think it's 4 9s. Tick, and that one could be private. Text. M0 FXB test. And that's not working. Maybe it's I can't remember the echo number basically. So go back to 91, which is always busy. 91, not private. Connect. Quick TX. 1 2. And then there you are. It comes to life. So check it out. I'll put the links in for AP Cure. We've got lots of versions here. Let's turn it up.
It does make it easier to When you put in talk groups, you can basically just dial up a talk group, and then you're basically on it.
No, it's
All
not
the other
perfect.
controls are simplified as well. Even the code plug software is much simplified and much more logical in the way that things operate. I think you'll find it easier to understand. So the whole suite of stuff is available there for the radio. You can also tailor the screen to your own colours rather than just...
Let's try a different mode. Let's try Reflector 1 Charlie. So we'll go Reflector. Go down. Oh, there's quite a lot here. It's definitely easier using a PC. We're looking for the R's. Wow. Is there a search? It'd be easier. Right, Reflector. There you go. And then you want to see. Let's go connect there. Reflector 1 Charlie. It says connecting with DMR, sorry, with Droidstar. If someone's talking, it will wait for a gap. If you look at the settings here, see down here where it says my call, your call, repeater 1, repeater 2. I haven't done that. Normally you don't need to. Let's try 30. 30. Connect. Right. Oh. You get the warning there, but we're on Reflector 30.
And then back then, we always think like, oh, what happens when we're flying cars and whatnot. So yeah, sometimes I look at my kids,
there you go. So basically, it's not great for transmitting it. That's coming from them. But that is Droidstar. If you just want to listen. Remember this, I can press the home button, just so you know, and tap Zello. I can go on Zello if I want. There's Zello. We've got Peanut. We've got DV Switch. We've even got Echolink. And they all work. Now with the PTT, I've not been successful with all of them, but it's fine with Zello. So we can try an echo test there. There you are, with echo test.
Welcome to the Echolink test server. This server records your transmissions and plays them back to help you adjust your transmitted and received audio. Please feel free to connect as often as you like.
I'll try the PTT, but I don't think it works. No, it did go. I heard it work on Zello there. M0 FXB test. And of course you can adjust the mic gain. It's quite a sharp audio on this. It's not bassy, but unless the person talking is bassy. So I mean this thing here where we can control it on the screen. You can use Visor or Total Control. It's something you can download. And they look the same. If I start to turn on Visor, hit enter, and it should fire up with a bit of luck. Where is it? There it is there. So although I'm already screen controlling, once you just connect your USB cable, and it's a magnetic cable on this device, which is pretty cool, USB into the PC, hit play, and then it will actually install the APK if it needs to, and then there it is there. But the quality is quite good, but I would say the quality of the other way that I'm doing it is better, where you actually go into what they call using this ADB bridge. If you go like this, if I just turn it off for a minute, and then go to my file section, and where is it? Local disk. I've got it on my C drive, my hard drive. I've created a file where it's put all the programs called Android. And this is my ADB bridge, they call it, which you have to install and put into a location that your device will use. But SCRCPY is what they call screen copy. So if I double click here, it comes to life there. There you go. And you can drag and drop files in this as well, which is pretty cool. And you see it live as it actually does it. So I quite like using it. But yeah, there's a learning curve like there is on anything. Let's try and drag an app on there. So we've downloaded this satellite one. So we'll click it and we'll go right click, show in folder. There's the APK there. And we'll look at this dialog box here when I do this. We're just going to click on the APK and drag it into this window. And then look here, you'll see it saying that it's downloaded successfully. It says SD card, not that I don't know if there is an SD card in this device. I haven't really looked. I'll check it out. And then it says, yeah, successfully installed. I don't know if it'll run because it's an older Android this, so I'm not really sure, but we'll check it out. Right, so we'll go hit the dots, look for the satellite, see if it went in there. You can see Droidstar in there anyway. This video is really about Droidstar, I'm just tinkering. Right, well I can't see it in there, but it is saying that it's put it into my downloads, which is interesting, being that I can't find it. But have fun with Droidstar. I'm just going to files here, File Explorer, Internal, Downloads, Satellite Finder. See, it's there. No application can open it, so I'll probably just delete it. Quite cool though, isn't it? The way you can just go in there. It does say there's storage there, so I need to find. I'll do a separate video finding where and installing a SD card. Now it definitely will act as a normal phone, so that's quite cool. So bye for now. 7.3. All the best.